Hey guys, it is Alexan-Droid, and the reason why we're back at the hideout is because in the very first episode, if you remember, I said we were going to completely skip watching the cinematics over again because we've already seen them, and there's really no point to come back to them. In the last episode, we were supposed to see a cutscene that I skipped. So, we're going to have to rewatch that cutscene so that you guys know what's going on. Because the cutscene that you guys were supposed to see showed everything, it explained everything, it explained the guy that we were going after, so you guys really need to see the cutscene.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Wally the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
So yeah, that's the cutscene. That's the guy who we're going after currently in this set of levels. So let's continue back where we're supposed to. Alright, we're right back here, and in the last episode we went through here, got one of the keys, and we did the oh, I didn't mean to do that. And we did the section behind us currently. So in today's episodes, we're going to get a few more keys, and that's basically going to be it. We can't really progress much farther until we get all the keys. So we're just going to get a few more. I'm going to get some lives currently because we only got 11, but it's good to start getting the lives like really early. Because in the middle, because you shouldn't really lose a life this early in the game, but there is this one point in the game where you're just like, you need all the lives that you can get. So we're just gonna get the 2 lives over here, smack that guy in the butt. I don't like how the music gets so intense right after you kill him. And we're gonna go into High Class Heist, the next level.
Sly, look at all this stuff. Must be worth millions. And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
So basically, we're in the treasure room, and he's warning us that there's gonna be a lot of security. So all he just has so far is just a couple of not wires, why the heck did I say wires? Lights. I don't know where that came from. Now this part's going to be kind of fun. The lights are going to start chasing us, so we have to run around them. Real interesting. You can see the safe in the corner. And we're just going to whack it. Yeah. Look at those guys belly flop. Freaking athletic people. Remember to always explore the levels. You will always find everything as long as you just explore, explore, explore. I don't like this part because getting up here is really hard. See, what you have to do is that you have to go around here, which I can't currently do. And it's really hard. Oh my god. Thank you. And, okay, I'm coming back for that. Now, this is a new enemy type for this area specifically. And they try to belly flop on you, and it's disgusting. Oh, I don't think I can get up this way. Yeah, I can't get up this way. I have to do it on this side. Crap. Boop. Oh my goodness. You can see the clue. Okay, here we go. Clue right there. 10 more clues to go. We know where the safe is. There's a life right there. Let's get that life. Remember, you need all the lives. And the point that you only just really need the lives for is like halfway through the game. But you're going to need a lot of lives to be able to do it. And it's so weird because it's my favorite part, but it's also like the most difficult part. To the point where you could say that the game is buggy. But it's totally fine with me. I enjoy that part really much. So, we just got a few more clues to go. This is where we start seeing the searchlights. Don't worry, there's an alarm system right at the end of this that you just knock out, so that way you don't have to continue dodging the searchlights. Alright, and the last two clues are right behind here. And now we're gonna go get the safe right before we get the key. But it's a long way back. Oh, I made it. I was afraid that I wasn't going to. And I didn't make it. Oh my goodness, the disappointment. The disappointment. Rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep going. Keep going. Here's the safe.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
4, 3, 6.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
So now, if we open up our binocucom, it'll show us certain objects that we can interact with in the world. The red objects you can break, and then clues will light up green, so that's really helpful. But the thing is that they only just help in Sir Raleigh's section of the game. So the minute that we take him out, and we collect everything here, then we're done. Then that just becomes useless. And the walk back, oh my goodness. And you guys have to sit through all this, oh. I can't say. I can't say. There we go. Now we're gonna die. Phew! Oh, we didn't go off. Ow. I just popped my finger and it hurt really bad. Alright. Life. There's a life right over there. I think this game does the platforming really well. There isn't really much platforming, but the platforming you do is just really well done. Alright, I'm trying to decide whether I want to do the last 2 levels in here, or just do one more, and then end the episode because we're almost at the 10-minute mark.
See that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Alright, so we're gonna run on the wheel and make something happen! Yes! Magic! And the fire down below. Let's go down below.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Now, I'm not a big fan of the placement of everything in this level, just specifically because the safe is right here at the beginning. So that means that you can either go all the way to the end and finish the level, then come back in through here and get the safe right there, then walk back out, which is what I usually do. Or you could walk all the way through the level, collect all the clues, walk all the way back, get the safe, then walk all the way back to the end and get the key. Which is just too long for me. I'm just going to exit the level, then come back for the key, for the safe. Why the heck did I say key? Never leave the key. That's what you need. So yeah, there's a little bit of backtracking that you have to do, but not that much. I think when I was a kid, I did it where I went all the way back for the safe, then I went back for the key. Which, just don't do that. It's not worth your time. And then the wheel is going to be a recurring theme in this level. So you gotta get going fast enough until it's lighting up, then grab onto next hook that you get. Alright, so here we are. We just went over the hooks. I had to leave for a little bit, I got a phone call. And then we're gonna crawl all the way back up. I hope I'm not missing it. Oh, goodness. Don't crawl down, it will keep going to the lava. You will burn. I hope I'm not missing anything. Because I feel like I'm being really distracted with the commentary. Oh goodness. Oh, joy. Now we get to do the wheel again. Yoink. I want my red horseshoe. I want my gold horseshoe back. What the heck? How come I said red? It's probably because of the lava. There's so much lava everywhere. But still, I want my gold horseshoe back. It makes me just feel so much more comfortable having the full health. And we got the fire going on again. I didn't know this was here! That's magic. No! Oh, the coin. Okay, I don't think beyond this point there's 12 clues. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt that there's 12 past here. See, a lot of coins, but hopefully we get clues. So here's the wheel again, except there's a spotlight constantly going on and off it, so we have to watch out. Oh goodness. Okay. See, this is like this is why I like having the full health. I mean, just like normally, if I was in the same situation in this game, with only just no horseshoes, or only just one, I'd be like way more uncomfortable. But then now I'm just like, alright, there's a little bit of room for error. So it's totally fine. Alright, so we got the 30 clues. Now we're gonna dive and get the key. And we fall off. Okay. We have to go back up the thing. I don't believe you can roll on this. Yeah, you can't. Oh, you can! Hey, look at that. It's hard, though. Going back in. And we gotta get the safe. If you notice that on the little icons, like the one right next to the safe one,
Press the circle
gotta wait for
to enter
Bentley.
the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579! Outstanding! Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus! This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
So now whenever we jump and hold triangle, it's all slow motion. It's not really that helpful. Now, I'm going to show it up again once we get to the next level so that way you guys can know what I'm actually talking about. I'm not going to go for the lives this time, mostly because I've been going for the lives constantly.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Alright, so if you'll notice down at the bottom right of the screen, right next to the safe icon, there is an hourglass. That stands for time trial. Time trial. And what's going to happen is after we beat the whole entire area, time trials will become available for us to do them, and we have to beat the level in a certain amount of time. Let me know if you want me to do them, because in all honesty, I don't really want to do them, but then again, I am 100%ing the game, and that is something that you need 100%. So let me know if you still want me to continue to do those or not. I will probably do them if no one says anything. So let's just start the next level. We're gonna go a little bit over, but I'm fine with that. Don't miss those clues. Just me being all serious, don't miss those clues. They're easy to miss, don't miss them. This looks interesting.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find
I was
out.
moving their faces, by the way. A very interesting feature is that you can move their faces during their discussion over the binocucom. And they didn't do that in 2, 3, or 4, but they did it in 1, which I thought was really cool. So what happens is that the whole entire level, we will see rugs just like this. And there'll be globes right next to them. They'll shoot us down if we step on the rugs. And the barrels are protection. So let's go. It won't protect us from fire though. I've checked like thousands of times. It does not protect us from fire.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight.
But yeah, it will
on you.
protect us from the flashlight guards. However, if you get in their if you get in their walking pattern, They will kill you. Like, if you get in their way, they will kill you. And I'm just finding so many new things about this level, about this game. I didn't know there was a life right back there. I need a horseshoe now, but I didn't know there was a life. I just must be stupid. So, got it. So this guy's not moving, so what we have to do is that we have to dive bomb on him. And then we have to escort the barrel back. The barrel is so slow. But it's something that we have to do, like, not only just through this one level, we have to do this, like, several times in the whole entire game. Which is really irritating. Because you move so slow. Oh my god. I'm being so careless. I think it's because I'm recording this. Alright. I don't want to get the coin yet. I want to get the coin now. Okay, so I believe that's all the clues. Getting down is super quick, so if we have to come back down, it'll be super easy. If we have to go back up, though, that's going to be a challenge. Okay, we can't push that one. There's a couple bookshelves up here that you can push. Got that one. Kill the security system. Moving around to save. And we're just gonna wait for this guy to hurry up and get out of the way. Okay, I was so scared for a second. Oh, thank God I got a horseshoe. Oh, thank God. My recording software, it's so weird because it has a timer on the top and it blocks the coin count. So I cannot tell when I am due for another life or a horseshoe, which is really discerning for me. Disconcerting. There we go. And so you can push this. And there's a safe back here. And there's 3 more clues right over there. And so that's all the clues in the level. And this will be the last level for today. So how was your guys' weekend? I'm asking you this because I'm recording this the day after Sunday. I'm recording this Monday. And then it's just like my weekend was so exhausting. I would have put out a lot more videos, but I had to go to this science field trip that I had to go to for a grade. Like a lot of students were just like, hey, what if we don't want to go? Well, then you'll be marked down for the grade. It was so unfair because I didn't want to go at all.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple.
How did you use a straight edge and compass? Because aren't you doing this stuff on the computer, not on paper? Bentley, your logic does not help me understand.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
I'm so sorry, I just zoned out through that whole entire explanation. Okay, we got the jump dive. But still, I totally didn't want to have to go on the field trip, but I had to because it was a grade. And then I'm just like super strict with myself about the grades. So I had to go, and I was exhausted the whole entire time. I had to go. We went to the Mount St. Helens like research facility, and we stayed the night up there. And oh my god, it was so exhausting. I came back, I was about ready to pass out and everything. Let's just get the key. I came back home like so tired and exhausted. I was about ready to pass out, and I wasn't allowed to shower all weekend because the facility didn't have showers, and it was just so bad. Alright, so we have enough keys. Well, one area before we had enough keys to open up this thing, so let's go ahead and open it up. And we're gonna smack it. It gives you so many coins, but be careful because if you try to collect the coins with your cane, it'll just hit this thing and it'll stun you. So we're gonna go through here.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's...
Alright, so that's going to be it for me today. In the next episode, we'll finish the last 2 areas that there are to get keys in. And that'll be it. So I'll see you guys next time.